4. So that was around 1,20,000 accounts to be opened. So that was a huge task which was there before us. And why stock exchange platform? That was also something which was very important to understand. The reason being, exchange platform, when you say compared to a current mutual fund platform where you have to, where whenever you have to invest, you have to physically fill up a form. Okay, and again the forms are different at AMC level, that is a mutual fund level. Birla mutual fund form would be different than HDFC mutual fund form. Okay, there are documents which are required at the time of application. When you make a purchase or sale on exchange platform, you just need to contact the member, that is the broker. You can make a call also, simply a call. Okay, then there is a validation at member end through a T-pin or other methods of verification, and you can simply place a purchase. आपको simple, you want to purchase in Reliance one of the scheme, say Reliance long term equity, you can simply call up and say I want to purchase 50,000 rupees, and the transaction will be done. So that is the ease of operating when you operate through an exchange platform. Again, you have to make the payment to the member only. In other cases, you have to make the payment to different mutual fund. So you have to remember the check name. Again, it is of scheme level, that Reliance Long Term Advantage, Birla Advantage Fund. So that is something which is the complexity which is there. You have to sign that form. Again, there is a broker involved, sub broker involved. So that physical forms travels from the client to the broker, and then after to the AMC RTA local office, and then after it is processed at the RTA level, that is CAMS and CARVI are the RTA. So at that time there may be a rejection also. So these are the processes involved in physical. Compared to that, on exchange platform, that was the ease which was available. So our target was to expand the exchange platform through in a mutual fund scenario. So basically when we started the thing, we were very new, we didn't had a background of the stock exchange platform. We just started before 2 years, and we felt that there were huge number of issues in form filling, verification and all that. So the scenario in April 2011, if you say, there were around 500 forms which were getting processed, and the average TAT, the average turnaround time of the form processing was around 7 to 8 days. So that was the TAT which was being consumed, and the employees which were involved from the branch as well as from the HO, if we take the average cost, that was 1760, that was the cost which was coming per form. So that was the scenario, and we thought that yes, this is something which needs to be worked upon in a Six Sigma format. So that's where the whole thought process came into picture. So as far as the objective is concerned, the objective was to provide the customer delight. A customer who comes at my office and wants to open a form which is of 50 pages, okay, it should be a straight through process. Okay, so that was the objective. There should be no rejection, nothing. So that is something which was the objective, and that was to be put in figures. And what figure we put is that 7 to 8 days should be reduced to 3 days. The total TAT should be only 3 days from the branch, because we have got 100 branches pan India. So the forms comes at branch. So from branch to HO, excluding the courier time, it should be only 3 days, because there are lots of process involved in it. So that was the target which we fixed at the Six Sigma level. What were the benefits? The benefits were very clear. If the account gets open on an immediate basis, as at the earliest, the customer can make investment. And investment, if it happens, it automatically contributes to the business. And again, the thing is that if the time consumed is less, you are saving costs, and saving cost itself is profit. So that was the basic objective of improving the efficiency. And the another most critical part was that the account gets open, then after there is no other documentation which is required. So one time documentation which happens. So after that he just need to transact. He can purchase, switch, make redemption, all that is something which is possible once the account gets open. So the critical thing was to get that account opened. So these were the thing. Again, the brand building is something which is important. We were the pioneers who started the exchange platform for mutual funds. Okay, so there are very few, the stock brokers, if you say, there are large number of stock brokers who are available. But the thing is that who is promoting mutual fund on that exchange platform? So we took that initiative and we started the thing. So that was the basic objective of taking this as a project. How we started this project? The fundamental was very clear that we would be approaching through that DMAC mode. So that is the clear-cut mode. We learnt it and accordingly implemented. So the concept team Nitalbhai helped us a lot. We had a number of sessions in it. So we were exactly not aware what DMAT is exactly about. So we understood the same and accordingly started the DMAC process. So I will just explain you what are the few important things which happened in each and every stage. When we talk about the define part, we defined the terminology, we identified the need of the project and accordingly had a problem statement on our hand. And accordingly we prepared some project charter and a CPOC, that is something which we prepared. So for that to easily understand, we defined the terminologies also, so that the language is common. So we define what is a partner, is a sub-broker. The important terminology will not go through all of them, but with problem cases, without problem cases. Meaning by a form which comes where there is no issue, it's straight away process, was a case without problem, and a other form where there is a problem in the documentation or a sign is not there or whatever may be the issue, that was a case with problem, so that we can accordingly analyze it. So these were the definitions which we defined it and properly communicated within the team.